Oh, wait, no, don't start yet. Wait, I'm not ready. I didn't need to do that. Whew. Okay. What is good, guys? I'm so happy we hit 3,000 subscribers over the weekend, and when I saw that, my mind just, I definitely screamed a little bit. So I just want to say thank you so much for the support, for growing the community, for trying to bring the support to other people, because support is the main thing you need in your weight loss journey. I'm a firm believer in that. So today is the 3,000 subscriber celebration leg day workout. We're going to start off on the treadmill. We're going to move over to the dumbbells, and then we're going to hit some machines. And it's going to be a good night. Gonna hopefully get some people in here to talk, keep my mind off the fact that I have all my presents to still wrap at home for Christmas coming up here. So let me know if you're ready for Christmas, because I definitely am not. For the treadmill, we are going to do an inclined walk, my favorite thing to do, especially for leg day. We're gonna crank the incline up to 14%, and the speed up to, we'll start off at 2.5 right now. I might bump that up in a little bit. How much have I lost? Since my heaviest, I've lost 125 pounds. Since like really actively trying to lose weight, I've lost like 105 pounds. Right now I'm sitting at like, I think like probably like 193-ish. And at my heaviest I was in like 320. And that was like the end of last year. Whew. That has to be life changing. Yeah, it definitely is, because I can do a lot more now than I wasn't able to do before, which is, it's definitely great. And I notice it a lot. There are some downsides I have also noticed though. Like the fact that I lost a lot of like insulation, and I live in Maine and it's very cold here. I have never been this cold in my whole entire life. So that's definitely new. But obviously being healthy is the most important thing. Just gotta add on extra layers now. Whew. Like I said, I'm doing a 14% incline walk at a 2.5 speed. And walk is not easy. No, not what I wanted. There we go. I've never pinned a comment before. There we go. Whew. Don't forget to like the live. Push it out to more people. Keep growing the community. All I want to do is be able to show people that you can do it. That's literally it. Especially during, like right now during the holiday season, it's rough. It's definitely rough. It's sometimes hard to stay on track when you have like Christmas party after Christmas party, or you know, weather right now is really bad where I live. So like tomorrow we're expecting a snowstorm, and that interferes with the workout schedule, and you just have to keep that in mind. Maybe like double up on a different day, hit it morning and night if you can't go one night because of like the weather. The other day we couldn't come to the gym like on Friday night. Friday night's my night, but I couldn't come to the gym on Friday night. The wind was whipping. We had no Wi-Fi for a whole day because the Wi-Fi was just, the cables were down somewhere. And so the gym had no Wi-Fi. I had no Wi-Fi. Power was out for like a solid 6 hours on Friday. And the weather was just terrifying. So like, that does not help the weight loss journey when you don't get to go to the gym like you planned. But you have to be able to be like flexible too. Whew. So like instead of going Friday night, I ended up going to the gym Saturday morning instead, which worked out. It was fine weather, but it was definitely a little more. There's people in here. You can't just stop eating. That's not healthy. Whew. Stopping eating is not the answer to weight loss. Not at all. If anything, weight loss, you need to make sure you're getting the correct amount of everything, especially protein and fiber. If anybody tells you not to eat, they don't know how to actually lose weight. Right, trust me, I'm a man. That makes me trust you even less. Whew. Whew. Don't forget about water too. Water's most important in weight loss. It's good to see you again too. How are you tonight? Or today, or morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. I'm so excited because today was my last day of work before my PTO time. So I have some days off, which I'm very, very excited for. Snatch, get it, Sam, I believe in you. Thank you. I believe in anybody who's on this journey, because seriously, if I'm doing it, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Whew. I'm kind of nervous though, because like we have a snowstorm coming tomorrow, and I'm supposed to drive like 2 hours away to go see a neurologist about my spine. And now I don't know if I'm gonna get to go, and like the next available appointment was like 3 months out. So not looking forward to that. I'm really hoping that the snowstorm is coming from the north and that it's coming later than like I'll be traveling. But now I have to check it, because I'm definitely not traveling that far if there's going to be a snowstorm. Come on, y'all, subscribe and like the live. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you. Yeah, you're right. A calorie deficit is in fact the only way to lose weight, but you can't just stop eating. You still need to eat the amount of calories to give yourself enough energy to do everything. You can't just stop eating. That's why I said you need to track everything. Make sure you're getting the correct amount of protein, the correct amount of fat, and the correct amount of carbs. All balanced out. And it's different per person. Personally, I use the Chronometer app. I really like it. There is a free version. No. Whew. There is a free version of the Chronometer app. I think it was just the first one that popped up. I tried my Fitness Pal. Yeah, Chronometer. That's the one that I use for like tracking calories. And I track my weight through there too. The only thing I don't track really is my exercises in there, because it's just a little confusing for me. I put in how much exercise I do in the app, which it asks you, and it calculates that into your like calorie deficit and like the calories it allots you. So personally, I don't see a need to track the exercises unless you're like really trying to like track like muscle growth, which right now I'm not. I'm more focused on the weight loss portion still. I'm just lifting weights to try to help with the loose skin, really. Not like building muscle or any like I don't know how to like when a person goes and tries to like build more muscle instead of being in a cut. But Chronometer's pretty good. I like that you can just scan the foods and then it goes in, and if it's like not in there, it's really easy to just take a photo of it and then just add it in. And it's really nice for custom recipes. I've used that a lot, especially because I really like baking and I'm really trying to like mess around with like protein baking stuff, and so it makes it a lot easier to be able to calculate this stuff out. I really do like that. And like I said, it is free. It was like really free for me, I would say, for maybe like 14-ish days. And then the ads started coming. And like obviously you can't do everything on the app without like the paying for it. But what you can do on the app is what I would just use. So it is pretty good. Is the gym always empty? The gym is usually empty when I'm here, because It's 11 o'clock at night on a Monday, a couple days before Christmas. So there's not that many people that are going to be working out right now. If it was earlier in the day, there would be people in here. But that's why I come at night. It's a lot easier to record and especially go live when there's nobody here. And when you're somebody like me who has never really been comfortable in like the fitness area of life, going to the gym at night when nobody's here makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier. We're still doing the 14% incline, 2.5 speed on the treadmill. Whew. The sweatshirt definitely adds an extra oomph to the workout, I'd say. Whew. Let's see what we're at. Okay, so we're at 0.6 miles. We've burned 155 calories. We've been going for 15 minutes. I at least want to hit 1 mile on the treadmill. And we'll see where we're at the 1 mile mark. Hey Dan. You seem like the nicest person I've seen on YouTube live streams. Good luck with your workout. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. I hope I see you again in here. Hey, Buck. How are you tonight? I'm gonna up the speed from 2.5 to 3. You got this. I appreciate the confidence because right now my legs are screaming, you don't got this. I did a lot of walking outside today and it was like freezing outside today. I think the app said it felt like negative like 10 or something. It was cold. It was cold. And they just kept being like, let's go look at another one. Let's go look at another one. So we just kept walking and going to the next area. And it was so cold. I wouldn't have minded it if it wasn't so cold. Is anyone excited for Christmas? I am not ready for Christmas. I'm excited. I'm not ready though. I went over to my mom's house yesterday and I wrapped like all her Christmas presents for her and my sister. But I literally spent the whole day there wrapping for them. And then I came home exhausted and I looked at my room and I saw all my unwrapped Christmas gifts laying there. And I went to bed because I was tired. But I'm on vacation now. I can get more into the Christmas spirit. I'm wearing my Christmas Hogwarts sweater. Really, no one is ready and I get that. Honestly, Buck, 100%. I don't feel like anybody's ready this year. I feel like it just snuck up on literally everybody. Whew. What do we got? Because I'm dying here. Okay. I'm getting closer. We got this. I appreciate that, Willie. I appreciate that. 0.8 miles, 200 calories, almost 20 minutes. Woo! 14% incline, 3 speed now. We were at 2.5 for quite a while. What's my leg workout gonna be? So, we're gonna start with this incline treadmill walk. Then, we're gonna do this for a mile, which we're almost there. Then we're gonna move over and we're gonna do the leg dumbbell workout. Then, we're gonna move over to some gym equipment for the legs. Like leg extension machine, prone curl leg machine, hip adductor, hip abductors, and then potentially, depending on how late it is, hat squats, and the leg press. But again, that depends on how late it is. And then, again, depending on how late it is, potentially some basketball at the end. But I don't know if I'll be left for that. I might just do that on my own. Whew. I don't have work tomorrow. The only thing I have is the neurology appointment. So that's only if the weather isn't that bad. So the late night doesn't bug me. Driving home really late night is scary. My boyfriend hit a deer not that long ago. And when I say he hit the deer, I mean the deer flew out of the woods and hit him. Whew. Oh, we're almost there. We're at 0.9 miles. So close to the full mile. It's like walking up a hill for a full mile. Trust me, you feel it. Giraffe, I agree with you. I usually switch it up. Sometimes I start with cardio or this. And then sometimes I start with machines and I end with cardio. I feel like when you switch it up, it kind of keeps your body wondering. I don't know. Sometimes after the, weightlifting, I don't feel like I get a good walk in. So that's why I like to change it up sometimes. Whew. Okay, we're so close. I'm gonna, once I hit 1 mile, I'm gonna knock it down and just do a quick cool down. Okay, there it is. So 1 mile at a 14% incline, 2.5 speed for like a little more than half. We bumped it up to 3. So I burned 250 calories and I've been on here for about 24 minutes. Whew. Just gonna do a quick cool down, try to slow down my breathing. I'm gonna enjoy some water. Because hydration is key. In the cool down, I really like to focus on my breathing. Sometimes looking at the clock and really timing my breaths. And I find that that helps a lot. Okay. You gotta wipe down the machine before we leave. We're gonna go for 1.1 miles, so I did like a tenth of a mile as a cool down at a 4 incline 2 speed. Just to like slow my breathing after doing that, a high incline walk. Are you gonna shoot some hoops tonight as well? I might, Nate. I might. It depends on how late it gets. I'm not like that concerned about the time. Because I don't have work tomorrow, so I probably will shoot some hoops. I was slacking the other day trying to play with my kids, and it showed. I missed like all my shots, so I need to practice. Okay, we gotta clean the machine. So finishing off, it was 1.1 miles, 260 calories burned, 25 minutes. It was a 14% incline, 2.5 and 3 speed for a mile, and then a cool down of a 0.1 mile. And I definitely feel it. Again, inclined walks, highly suggest, especially with a thick layer sweatshirt on. Okay, machine is wiped. I'm gonna go over to the dumbbell area. Do. Okay, let's see how that looks. Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. This is a nice open space too. Wow, that never happens. Okay, I'm coming back. I had to go grab my stuff. I prepped this time, and I grabbed my waters from the locker room ahead of time, and I'm just setting them with my stuff, and I'm just going to carry them around so I don't have to run back to the locker like every time I run out of water, because I feel like I run out of water a lot. We got prep for legs though, so I need some plates for the squats. Why is it always under the head of your plate? I don't think you can say this weighs 25 pounds because there's like a dent taken. Like there's like a little ding in it. So it's more like probably like 24.95 pounds. Oh, there's one on the other side. It's 24 pounds. Ugh. Okay. So we started off with the treadmill. Now we're moving to dumbbells. My favorite portion of leg day because I love the dumbbell workouts. My hair is gonna fall down though, so I'm gonna put that up real quick because that's gonna bug me. We are gonna start off the dumbbell workout with the standing marches. For every single one, we do 3 sets of 12, and then the 4th set is till failure. There we go. For the standing marches, we technically go to 24, but it's 12 for each leg. We're gonna do the warm up with 15 pounds. Up above. And then knees. As high as you can go, as high as you're comfortable going. And while you're doing this, it's really beneficial to actually look in the mirror and make sure you're holding your arms up straight. And if you're at home, just standing in front of like one of those tall mirrors is really helpful if you can get one. I've lost count, so I'm just gonna go until I can't go, because I know that will be above 24. Okay. Whew. Bring those weights down slow. Put one back. Now we're moving into diagonal crunches. Now, standing marches are great for your hip flexors, your core, and your shoulders. Diagonal crunches are also great for your core. You really want to make sure you're fully engaging it when you're doing these. So arm up, and then you're going to go opposite arm to leg. And you're going to do 12 on each side. Swap. 12 on this side. Okay. Put this weight down. I'm going to grab a drink of water. And then we're going to move into the squats. Now, I remember when you put your feet in different placements, like on plates and then flat on ground, you're hitting different muscles. So when you're flat on ground, you're hitting more of the glute area, while up, you're hitting more of the quad area. We're going to do both for leg day. Yay! $25 pounds, plated squats. When you're holding the weight, do not be like leaning this against you. Engage your arms and hold the weight out from your chest. Make sure your feet are on the edge of the plates. And you're going to go down and back up. You're going to do that 12 times. Eleven, 12. Then you're going to back up. Oh, I'm really close to those. Hold on. I'm going to push these a little forward. Okay. Then you're going to back up. You're going to put your feet on the other side of the plates. And you're going to slightly point your heels inward. You're going to go up, holding out that weight again, and then down. These are calf raises. You do not want chicken leg calves. Do your calf raises. We're going to do it 12 times. Okay. Flat-footed. You're going to put your feet slightly more than shoulder width apart. Then you're going to do as deep as a squat as you can. Again, holding out that weight. 12 times. Twelve. Water. Water. Helping the humanity. Hi. Hi, how are you tonight? Thank you guys so much for the 11 likes on the stream. Wow, I just opened the water and I have one open still. Okay. Those are the first dumbbell exercises we're going to do for leg day. We are still going to do 2 more. However, they're hip thrusts, which are down on the ground. So I'll do those last. And the other ones are over there using a piece of gym equipment. So we'll wait to do that one at the point where we're doing the machines. But we use like a dumbbell weight for it, so I kind of included in the dumbbell portion, but it's just done at a different time. Okay, we're going to start that all over again. And we're going to run through them again. This time, we're not going to stop for water between the diagonal crunches and the squats. We're just going to go straight through the whole thing. So really make sure you're hydrated. Okay, and it's getting hot. Okay. For the last 2, we're going to use 20-pound weights. 24, 12 for each leg. Here's 24. So we're going to slowly bring down those weights. Okay. Put one back. Diagonal crunches. Swap. Straight into the squats. With the 25-pound weight. Right into the calf raises. Okay, straight down into flat-footed squats. Oh. Water break. Hello, Gorgon. How are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. $18 likes, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. We're just getting started for our live leg day workout. We're only halfway through the dumbbell set. We still have machines to go, possibly some basketball. We got a long night. Whew. My freaking leg is hurting a little, like right there. It really hurts. I don't know what I did. but it freaking hurts. Ouch. Okay. For these standing marches, we're going to use 20-pound weights. This is the third set of 12, and after this, we're going to go to failure. Slowly bring down those 20s. Whew. I think that's like my favorite thing to actually look at when I'm looking in the mirror and I'm doing something. Like fully seeing the muscle like engage when I like move the weight around is so cool. I think that's like one of my favorite things from like losing weight and actually like gaining a little muscle is actually being able to see them and like see them like working and moving. It's like, yeah, I did that, you know? It feels real good. Okay, diagonal crunches. Swap. Whew. Weight down. And remember, we're doing the same thing like we just did with the full circuit. So we're going straight into the 25-pound weight for the plated squats. Then we'll do the last set, which is till failure. Maybe back up for calf raises. Whew. And then flat-footed squats. 12 of them. Whew. 11, 12. Whew. Hey, doormat. Hope you're having a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody in here who hasn't already liked this stream? If you could like it, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to grow the support community to just show that anybody who wants to lose weight can lose weight. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just eating in a calorie deficit and going to the gym. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Whew. One water down. 2 more to go. Okay. We have done. Oh, I have a message. Hold on. I can see it in the reflection. I got a message from my boyfriend back. Okay. Good thought process. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was definitely one, like, when I was in high school, I was overweight, and I remember saying, like, I'll never count calories. I'll never do anything like that. It's too much work. Like, now I am doing it, and honestly, it's gotten so much easier, and I feel like we've gained so much more knowledge now about it than like we had back in like 2014. Because back in 2014, when like I was in high school, like graduating high school, going into college, the whole calorie deficit thing was like really big, but it was more like you can't eat anything, like your calorie deficit's like nothing, and then you'll lose weight, which is not how it should be. And like I said, I think we've gained so much more knowledge in this area that it's become a lot easier and a lot more achievable. And I think people just don't realize that. And that's all I'm trying to show and like spread the knowledge about. And like little tips and tricks along the way too. We are going to move into the last round, which is till failure. I always tend to talk a little bit more before the till failures because it's obviously pushing yourself to your limit, and it's not always the best feeling. It gets really tiring after. It's only good when you can like meet or exceed your goals. So we're going to do the 20-pound weights again. We're going to see how far we can go. I don't remember how far I went last time. I would like to potentially hit 30. That would be 15 for each leg with the 20 pounds, which I think would be good. And I would like to hit 15 with the diagonal crunches with the 20 pounds. With the squats, I really want to try to hit 20. I've gotten close a couple times now, and I think I can get there today. I want to hit 20 for everything. 20 for the plated squats, 20 for the calf raises, and 20 for the flat-footed squats. We'll see if we can do it. I think we can. We just got to remember you at least got to hit the 12. You at least got to hit the 12. That's mandatory. But we aim higher. We aim higher. The philosophy is under promise, over deliver. Okay. Oh, I'll go to the side so you can really see. 24. 30. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I can't. Oh. Oh. Says. Give me 1 second. Okay. That was 20 for each leg. That was definitely the most I've ever done for standing marches holding 20s. That was, whew. I guess I'm going to aim to hit 20 for every one. Hopefully I can do the 20 diagonal crunches. That's going to be difficult. I don't even know if I can do that with the 15s. I might have to do 15s for the diagonal crunches to hit 20, which is fine because even with the 15s, I was only ever hitting 17. So if I could hit 20 with the 15s on the diagonal crunches, I would be happy. Okay. Let's see if I can hit 20. That's 12. 18, 19, 20. Oh. Oh. Hopefully I can do it on this side. I like to be even. Fourteen, 18, 19, 20. Oh. 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 Stop exposing yourselves, dude. It is hot in here. I'm literally not even that exposed. Like, girls wear bikinis. Keep working, I'm going. I hit 20. So far I've hit 20 till failure now for every single one. I'm hoping I could do it for the squats. I'm hoping. Let me take a drink. You know what's cool? These really kind of go together. This is Reebok and these are pink. I definitely got them at the same thrift store though. But I really like this combo and I like it with the pink shoes too. It's nice. Patting myself on the back for this pickup at the thrift store. Okay. Till failure, plated squats with 25 pounds, trying to get to 20. We'll see how many I can do. Twelve. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. Whew. Okay. Calf raises. We're going to try to do 20 of these as well. Sixteen, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew. I'm tired. Whew. My legs, they're wobbly. I still have so much more leg day to go. Okay, I'm gonna take a break before I do the flat ones, cause like, whew, I need a drink. I need a drink. Whew. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my back straight. Sometimes it's hard when you're not facing the mirror, but going to the side helps too when you're trying to see. My biggest thing is keeping my hips in the correct position. And like, so instead of like this where I know I'm not in the correct position, you're supposed to tilt your hips up to actually like fully engage your core and take the stress off your lower back. I know that from PT. I've been in PT quite a bit. It's hard to remember though. So like I always, when I'm holding the weight and I'm like going to do like an exercise, I always do tilt my hips like how you're supposed to. But when you're working out, sometimes you slip out of that position. And when you find you do, you need to stop yourself and you need to fix it and engage your core again and tilt those hips. I even sometimes forget to do that myself. But I like when people call me out on it because obviously I don't want a hurt back and I don't want anybody else to get a hurt back. You should be keeping a straight back and engaging your core and tilting your hips. I'm going to put these away and then we'll do the flat-footed squats. Okay. 25 pounds, flat-footed, and we're going to try to do 20. I'll try to keep my back straight. I'm going to keep my back straight. If I don't, call me out on it again. Feet slightly more than shoulder width apart. Holding that 25-pound weight out from your body. Tilting the hips, making your back straight. Going down. Oh. Thirteen. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Ah! Ah! Oh. Oh. Ow. My leg. Oh. Which size shoe is that? You're close. It's a size 12, not a 13. Thank you. A size 12, I think. Yeah, it's a size 12. I am 5'9", okay? I am tall for a girl. Like, whew. From Ohio. Hey, from Ohio. What's your favorite workout routine? My favorite workout routine is my all-body dumbbell workout. It's my favorite one. And like that, with the inclined walk on the treadmill, great workout, I personally think. It's great. And if you could end with basketball, even better. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss, if you can end with basketball. Whew. Okay. That was it for the upright dumbbell workout. Now we're going to do hip thrusts, which requires to go on the ground. So I'm going to put this back on just because I don't want my back touching the seat. It does not feel good. You need a little cushion there. Okay. So, hip thrusts. We're going to go over here And you're gonna go down to like right there. That should be good. Okay. Now, there are hip thrust machines. We have one here. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So I don't use it. And I saw this variation just scrolling like through TikTok one day. And it has worked for me. I started off this with a small dumbbell, and I've moved to the large dumbbell, the one with the extra long bar, because it's a lot easier, like balance-wise, personally, I think. It was hard having the weight directly on my hips. This disperses it a little bit better, and I feel like it's easier to manage. And I can do 30 pounds with it. With the small dumbbell, I was not able to do 30 pounds. It really hurt my hips having that weight, that 30, like right there. So, extra long bar it is. I feel like I'll be able to progress better with this too, eventually going up higher. Right now, the goal is not extreme heavy lifting. It's just toning to try to help loose skin until we're at the weight we want to be at, which honestly right now I'm still not 100% sure about. I want to talk to my doctor about it, but my doctor is currently on maternity leave, so I can't talk to her. So I'm waiting for her to get back. So I want to know like what I'm aiming to be from like a good healthy perspective, especially where my height, I am 5'9". Okay. We are going to put our right leg, the heel of our right foot is going to line up with our left knee. So bring up this leg, line it up. Make sure it's lined up with your shoulder too. And then you're going to bring your left leg and line up heel to heel. Now, this is your starting position. You want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. I personally like to have my shoulders on the long part of the bench, so I'm not having a shoulder in like a gap, because you need your shoulder blades right at bench level. Now, you're going to go up, and you're going to have your legs at a 90-degree angle. When you're at that 90-degree angle, you should not be feeling this in your lower back. You should be feeling this right in your lower glute area. If you feel this in your lower back, you need to adjust either your footing or your shoulders. So slightly adjust your feet shoulder width wise, like see if they're maybe in too much, adjust them either a little further out or a little closer, and shift where you're feeling the workout and make sure it's in your lower glutes. So we're going to go up at the 90 degrees. And I'm feeling this right here, which is where you need to be feeling it. I'm not feeling it in my lower back. So we're going to go down, and we're going to go back up. And then down. You're going to do this 12 times. You go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 11, 12. On the 12th one, you want to hold at that 90 degrees and hold for as long as you can. And then when you've hit your limit, slowly bring the weight down. Oh. Water. Whew. Okay. It's midnight, well, almost midnight, 11:58. We're getting close. We gotta keep going. We still have machines to go, and I would like to do some basketball, hopefully. Okay. We did our first set of 12, and then a hold. We're gonna do that 3 times, and then we're gonna go until failure. Okay. 1. I'm so excited to go see the neurologist tomorrow. I really hope they can help me with my back pain because sometimes I feel like it really hinders me when I'm working out. Okay. Right leg up. The left knee, left leg up. Feet shoulder width apart, shoulder blades on the bench. Up. And I need to scooch them out a little. And good. Okay. 2, 3. If your feet slide at all, readjust them. Twelve, and hold. And slowly bring it down. Oh. Whew. It's definitely not the most pointless workout. If you want to grow your butt, you need hip thrusts. You need hip thrusts and you need Bulgarian split squats. I have not been able to successfully do a Bulgarian split squat yet. However, I saw, I think her name is Lily. I think it's Lily on TikTok. I follow her. I'm pretty sure it's Lily. I saw her video about how to do a Bulgarian split squat in a different way, and I really want to try it, but I'm not sure if I have the right bench for it. I think this is it, but I'm not 100% sure. I need to look at it closer. And I'm going to after the hip thrusts, because I kind of want to try it out if it's the right bench, because I've been really wanting to do Bulgarian split squats, but I have not found a way that's comfortable, like, for me to do it yet successfully. So I'm really hoping that this works out. But if you don't think hip thrusts are a good workout, I wouldn't trust you to make my workout routine at all. Knee, knee. Okay, shoulder blades, feet, shoulder width, and go up. Oh. Okay, good. 3. 1, 2, 3. 11, 12, and hold. And slowly bring it down. Oh. Okay. That was our third set of 12. This next time is going until failure. You at least have to hit 12 and then you got to keep going. I set my other goal to 20, like for all my other dumbbell workouts, so I feel like this one should be 22. However, I don't know if I can do 20. That's a really high expectation for hip thrusts for me. So, we're going to do 15. Again, under promise, over deliver. Okay. Oh, let me see. Late night gym night is the truth. Yep, you're right. Work to neo failure. This is my last rep, so I've done 3 sets of 12, and on my 4th one, I always go till failure for everything. I'm just trying to put myself up right now. I need to listen to me. Hold on. I need to find a good song. I can't listen to my book right now because it's at a sad part in the book, and it's the one time that I can't listen to it. This is not the song. I don't know what this is. Okay, this is a good song. 18, 19, 20. Out. Hold. Slowly go down. Out. Oh, I got to 20. Ow, I can't believe I did that. Good job. Oh. Ow. My legs. I'm gonna feel this in like 3 days, I know it. Ah, just in time for Christmas. Great. Okay. Oh, let me wipe that down real quick, because just in case somebody comes. Okay. So that is it for the dumbbell portion of the leg day workout. We are going to move over to the gym machine portion of the leg day workout now. We're going to kill our legs just a little bit more. They are not going to function after this. We are going to have to crawl our way out. Eye of the Tiger. No, it was Mr. DJ. Let's see. Let's go up here. There we go. That's good. You thought it was her gym? This is definitely not my personal gym. I just have a membership here. It's a little past midnight though, so not a lot of people come at this time. We're gonna wipe down this machine. And I honestly just kind of ignore any bad comments about me, because like I've said in the past, anything somebody is saying negatively is probably something that I've already thought about myself, especially when I was a lot more overweight than I am now. And so it just kind of doesn't really affect me. Not at this point. Plus, I also just, I need to go grab my iPad so I can see. Plus, I really think it's also like a reflection of themselves when, especially, they're making negative comments about somebody who's trying to better themselves. But that's just maybe my personal opinion on it. Let me get my iPad so I can talk. The only opinion that matters is my own. You are correct. And, yeah, definitely my own. You are correct. I'm doing good, thank you. Okay. So on the leg extension machine, I always like to start off at gonna do 30 pounds, and we're just gonna do some knee stretches where, oh, let me make sure, no, that's not at the right height. Okay, I'm putting it at 5. Ah! Tighten. Okay. I think this is the worst machine at the gym. It's like all the pads are torn up. This is broken 1000%. You cannot use the 10-pound weight on this. And I understand a 10-pound weight is light for this. However, if the weight's on there, I believe you should be able to use it. It shouldn't come with a weight that you can't use. And right now it's broken and you can't use it. I wish they would replace this machine. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick knee stretch. So we're gonna go, I would do these on 10s, but I physically can't because the machine won't let me do it on 10s. So I'm gonna do it on 30s, so I'm just gonna go on in shorter bursts. So you're just gonna hold out. You don't want your knees completely straight. You just wanna be engaging them, and you wanna be feeling this like right here. And this helps me so much with my knees. And you're just gonna hold. And where I'm doing 30, I'm not going to hold as long as I would hold for 10. I'll probably hold for 20 seconds. With the 10s, I'd hold for 30. And then slowly bring it down. And this is what you can't do on the 10s on this machine because it's busted. Okay. Take a small breather. And then you're going to do it again. And you're going to only do this one 3 times. That's all I do it for is 3 times. And then you're going to move into actually lifting. This, again, is to just stretch out your knees. This helps with knee pain during leg day. It has really helped me. Okay. So go up and hold 20 seconds. Slowly bring it down. Okay. And then you have one more. I'm gonna have to take this out because I'm gonna have to end up taking off this sweater because it's so freaking hot. I don't know if they have the heat cranked in here or what. It's hot. Okay, another 20. We're gonna take a water break and then we're gonna move into the full exercise with the leg extensions. Okay. You like doing them one leg at a time for a warm-up? I've never tried them one leg at a time. That seems like it would be fun. You're so pretty well. Thank you so much. No, if I was doing the 10 pounds, I would do 30 seconds. But where I'm doing the 30, because this machine is broken, I only want to do 20 seconds. This is just for your knees. This is not the actual exercise. This is just for stretching out the knees before like hitting the exercise. Because every time I don't do the knee stretch before this one, my knees pop so much more. When I do the knee stretch, it doesn't pop as much, I swear. It still pops,
but it doesn't pop as much as if like I didn't do the knee stretch. So it's not supposed to be like a heavy weight exercise. It's just supposed to like help just a little. Okay, so we're gonna go into 50 pounds for the first set of 12 and see how we feel. Wow, 36 likes. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. Our highest liked live so far is 78. The last live, I got 63 likes, and I did 63 squats at the end of the live. So maybe I'll do the same thing this time. However many likes I get in this live, I will do that many squats at the end of the live, okay? But now that I'm doing that, I'm not going to hit the hack squat machine or the leg press machine because I know those squats will probably take me a little while. And I do really want to play just a tiny bit of basketball. Tiny bit. Tiny bit. A tiny bit of basketball. Because I don't know, the next time I'm going to get to come with like Christmas and everything. So, okay. 12, and then I'm probably going to take this off because I am sweating. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! Oh! This one always burns. Always burns. Ow! 41 likes. You guys, you actually want me to crawl out of here. I'm going to be crawling out. I'm going to be crawling out. Your knees popping is your knee weighing. Thank you for stretching. I like your way of thinking for that. That's, yeah, yeah, probably. That's funny. I like that. Okay. I am freaking dying. It is hot. You got this. Good rep. Yeah, that was nice with the 50 pounds. That was good. Freaking, this is gonna be, my legs are gonna die. Oh, my legs. I am not gonna feel my legs after this. I'm gonna be wobbling. I mean, I am celebrating 3,000 subscribers. That is actually wild. I only started posting on YouTube like, I think in June. In June, I started posting, I think. And I just hit 3,000. Like, that is absolutely amazing. And I'm so grateful and appreciative. Seriously. Like, my mind is just blown. It still fascinates me that people, like, actually become motivated from me. And, like, that's all I want. So, it feels good. Because, like I said, the only reason I feel like I could never do it was because I never had that support. And when my boyfriend gave me that support, I could do it. And then seeing like support is key. I just want to give that support to other people. I just want to show them that they can do it too. Like, that's it. And so, just thank you. Okay. We're still at 50 pounds. We've done one set of 12. We have 3 sets of 12 and then 1 set until failure. Potentially, depending on how our legs feel, I may move up to 70 pounds for the till failure one. But if I don't hit 12, I'm going to have to move down to 50 and try again. So, 50 pounds, another set of 12. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. Ow! Break! Ow! It burns. It's a good burn, but it still burns. Ow. Ow. I don't know if I'll be able to do the 70s. Whew. My legs. My legs. Oh, water. Okay. To the 9 people that are in here right now, please make me feel better about myself, about the fact that I'm at the gym right now at 12:20 instead of at home wrapping Christmas presents 2 days before Christmas. Please tell me I'm not alone and you still don't have presents wrapped too. I'm begging you, please, please tell me I'm not alone. Because I have none of my Christmas presents wrapped. And I'm here at the gym instead of at home wrapping. And I don't know. I'm panicking. You're alone. Why do you go to the gym? I go to the gym, well, obviously to lose weight. But it makes me feel better about myself. It really helps with the weightlifting, really helps with the loose skin. Obviously, the cardio is great for weight loss. I specifically go to this gym, for the basketball court. We have a half court right here, and then we have a full court back there behind that curtain. That is why I go specifically to this gym. It's a blessing and a curse to not have anything to buy for. Is it a barn? No, it's not a barn. It's like I don't know what I think at one point it was a mechanic shop. And then they sold off and the gym bought it and converted it to a basketball court. Because this gym has only been here for 2 years. It was built in 2023. Not the building, but the gym portion. And like I said, I think it was a mechanic shop before it. But I didn't really pay any attention because I've never been here before. Like, coming to this gym is the first time I've ever been in this building. So, okay, 50 pounds. We've done 2 sets of 12, and this is going to be our 3rd set of 12, and then we're going to go till failure. And then we're going to move over to the prone leg curl machine. Yay! And do calves. Okay, ready? No, I'm not ready. I am ready. Yes. You gotta convince yourself sometimes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. Oh! Whoa! Ow! High school gym? No, not high school gym. Definitely not a high school gym. Hey, Buck, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a good night. I don't know where my other water went. Hold on. I'm out of water. Okay, got my water. We have our till failure set on this, and then we're all done on this machine. You were in the stream before, Buck? I think you were too. I think I remember you. I appreciate you coming back. I do. Thank you so much. 3, 8 with 3 minutes of rest in between is the most optimal. I like my 3 sets of 12 and then my 4th one till failure. That's how I've always done it. It's worked for me. I think if you could do more than 8, you should. Because I feel like your good reps are like 10 and 12. Because remember, in order to actually like build out the muscle, you physically have to tear them. So you have to be like lifting enough or lifting so much that you're tearing the muscles a little bit each time. So then when you like are repairing them, they're getting bigger. If you're not progressively overloading like how I do with like going till failure, then you won't be able to grow. Not gonna lie, 3 days normally failure for me. I don't do wicked high weights, so like I obviously if I went higher it would be less, but that's why I go to 12. I feel like you would do 8s if you're really heavy weights and you're looking to like really build muscle, which I'm not there yet. I'm more like toning and just trying to help with loose skin. Oh, okay. You're a certified personal trainer. You're educated on this. I mean, I feel like if you look it up, you can do multiple different ways. As long as you're doing what you're comfortable doing and you're progressing based off yourself. I mean, you can exercise in so many different ways. It's so different. And it's really different too if like what you're trying to do too, you know? Obviously, you know, because you're a personal trainer. Somebody bodybuilding isn't going to do the same as somebody trying to lose weight. It's different, and you have to do different things. Okay, till failure. Do I want to do 50 pounds or do I want to go to 70? I don't know. I don't know if I could do. I'll try 70. I'll see if I can do at least 12. I have to make it to at least 12 for it to count as a till failure. We'll see. Remember, at the end of the live, I'll do as many squats as likes I have on the live stream. Please don't kill my legs too bad. It's Christmas in a couple days, and you always feel the leg pain a couple days after leg day. Okay. At least to 12. At 70. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 11. 1, 2, 3, 12. Oh, I can't go anymore, but I did 70 pounds to 12 in there, and I'm fine with that. Ow. My legs. Oh. Oh. I murdered my legs last week with a really heavy Bulgarian split squat. Oh, I want to try those. So I found a new way of doing those, and I really want to try it because I haven't been able to successfully do a Bulgarian split squat yet. Every time it ends up hurting my foot. Every single time. And I like lose balance so easily. So easily. The gym I go to, the numbers are gone. Like there's like no more people left. Do you think that's just because of the holidays? Or do you think it's just because, like, they just don't want to work out anymore? I feel like it's slowed down because of the holidays. A lot of people are busy right now. A lot of people are traveling. Like I said, it's really hard with it being towards Christmas. Like, I should probably be home wrapping presents right now, but instead I'm at the gym. But, you know, some things, you know, I haven't, because of holiday stuff and weather, last week I wasn't really able to get to the gym as much as I really like to. So, you know, it wasn't really good. And so today I chose the gym because the weather was good. I was able to come, and it's just sometimes you got to do something for you, even when you're a mom. I'll get the presents wrapped. I'll just stay up all Christmas Eve night and wrap them all. I've done it before. I can do it again. I really need a haircut, but again, just too busy, too freaking busy. A Smith machine with the incline bench is the best way to do Bulgarian split squats. See, and the girl did it with an incline bench. She didn't do it with the Smith machine, but I've seen it done with the Smith machine before, and I'm wondering about integrating how she did it with the bench and the Smith machine if I can. I think it would be the best way. Thank you for reminding me about the Smith machine. The ponytail is not high enough. I can adjust the ponytail. I gotta clean off this machine. I also don't want to break my hair elastic though, because it's the only one that I have. Okay. Right down. Okay. Just gonna leave this right here. No, I'll go put it back. I also don't know if I have the right bench that she used, because the bench that she used, the large part inclined and the head inclined, so it like kind of made like a V, and I don't know if ours does that. I have to check. Okay, we're gonna go on the prone leg curl machine. It's already set to the right height. 45 likes. I'm up to 45 squats. I'm not going to be walking. Shout out to the frickin' 22 people in here. Thank you guys so much. Okay, that's at 110. And the side weights? Nah. 50 pounds it is. You ever went surfing? No, not at all. We do not have the beaches for surfing or like the waves for surfing in Maine. And I've never really been out of the state of Maine before. So, no. I don't think I'm even balanced enough for that. Like, I can't even, Maine has snowboarding, and I can't snowboard or ski because I'm not balanced enough for that. 50 pounds, we're going to do one set of 12. Whew. Okay, that's the first set of 12. We have 2 more sets of 12, and then we're going to go until failure. Okay. Where's my water? Oh. It is currently 12:42. Ugh. It's getting later and later. Okay. Another set of 12 at 50 pounds. We can do this. We can do this. You can do this. Anybody else exercising or doing anything like that right now? Like, you can do it too. You can push through and you can do it. Okay. 12. Ow. Whew. Whew. The fupa is noticeable. I mean, I've had 3 kids, 3 C-sections, and I've lost 100 pounds, over 100 pounds. So I would kind of expect it to be noticeable. I'm not a magician or a wizard. I wish, but I'm not, sadly. You should take your shoes off. Ain't no way. These are my brand new gym shoes. I'm not taking these off. Plus, you gotta wear shoes in this gym. You gotta wear shoes in the gym. Okay, we're gonna do one more set of 12, and then I gotta use the bathroom, and then we'll do the to failure set. That's so much water. I'm on my 3rd water already. Good job. It takes a while to do that. It does take a while. I mean, I've been now going to the gym since March. I started March 16th. I'm so excited for my 1-year transformation. That's going to be wild. I'm really excited for that. I truly am. That's a big one for me. And seeing obviously where I am on my 30th birthday on May 4th. Because the whole thing is like being in the best shape of my life before I turn 30. So I'm excited for that too. Okay, 3rd set of 12 at 50 pounds. Eleven, 12. Whew, okay. I really got focus. I'm done. I'll be right back. We have done 3 sets of 12 at 50 pounds till failure. 3 sets of 12 at 50 pounds. Now we're going to do our last set till failure. We gotta find another good song for a till failure. Not this. Not this. Give me a good one. Like, give me a good song. Please? I'm not going to get a good one. Wow, that sucks. It sucks when you want a good song and you can't get one. This is a good one. Okay, I got it. I got a decent one. Okay, 50 pounds, at least going till 12, and then you got to go beyond 12 and go until you physically cannot go anymore, till failure. But you got to at least hit 12. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, ow, $16, ow, 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 I think I got $17. I can't. I can't do more. My leg. I gotta walk it off. I'm gonna go get the cleaner for the next machine and to wipe this one down. Okay. Yeah. It still hurts. Woo. Okay, clean down the machine. Then I'm going to spray down my next two machines, which are the hip adduction machine and the hip abduction machine. So I'm going to spray those down because I'm going to wipe those down as well. I'm going to go put the spray back. Okay. There's that one. Then I'm going to wipe down this one. Ah! And go over here and wipe down this one. I dropped that. Okay. Now I'm going to shift you to. I feel like these are the hardest machines to really like get a good angle with. Let's try over here maybe. Yeah, I do need a water break. Okay, I like that. I don't mind that right there. That looks pretty good. Okay, we'll do that. Water. Done. So we're going to start off with the hip adduction machine, so the double D machine, and then we'll go to the DB machine, which is the hip abduction. what kind of music genre you like. I like all music. And thank you for the sub, Buck. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you. But I seriously like all music. I think right now, control. I literally listen to everything, country, rap. Some of my like favorite bands, 3 Days Grace, Eminem. Ooh, this is rough. Doja Cat. I'm trying to think. Hoser. I love Hoser. I have so many. I just have so many going through my head right now. Sometimes though, I like a lot of different like songs too. Like I might not like all the artists' music, but I like a lot of songs. I'm very broad in that area. You like rap personally? I really like rap. I've seen Lil Wayne live. Lil Wayne live, amazing. I wish I could see Eminem live. That's like, my life would be complete if I could see Eminem live. I would be on cloud 9. I have loved Eminem since I was a child. Like I'm talking like kindergarten, because my sisters were a lot older than me. They were in like high school when I was in kindergarten. So I got to listen to all the music they listened to, which was Eminem. And I knew every single word of Cleaning Out My Closet and Superman when I was in kindergarten. Not good, but I would die. 3 Days Grace is okay. I like their older music. Their newer stuff, not so much. I like their older stuff. My favorite song as a child was Chop Suey by System of a Down. I knew every single word to that one. I was really highly influenced by my sisters growing up, and they really listened to like alternative rock. And I listened to a lot of oldies because my mom's older as well. Tupac's great too. He's actually on this playlist that I'm listening to right now. Eminem, oh, seriously though, if I could see him live, that's like a dream. Dream. It would never happen. I don't know if he's ever came to like Maine, and I tried to look at his shows once, but he was so far away and definitely not within my price range at all. But, wow, I went to 8. Okay, we're at too low. We're gonna go to 70, and we're gonna start at 70, and we're gonna do 12. Seven. 12. Ah! Oh. I gotta move the weight up. Yeah, Buck, exactly. We have definitely, we definitely got our kids liking Eminem now too, but But that was also Fortnite's fault because they brought out the M&M skin, and obviously I had to get the M&M skin for Fortnite because it's M&M. I also got the Snoop Dogg skin too because, again, it's Snoop Dogg. You can't not get him. You can't not get him. So obviously my kids found out about Eminem through that, and then just like listening to music with like me and my boyfriend, because my boyfriend's obviously a huge Eminem fan too. So definitely like an Eminem family. Ugh. Okay, I got back open to 8. And then I just remembered I was supposed to up the weight to 90. So let's up it to 90. And then try to go back to 8. Ah! 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay, we're at 8. I don't think I could go to 9. Wild. Okay. How they have an 11, I don't know. Okay, so we're at 90 pounds, 8, and we're going to do 12. $12. Oh! Oh! Ah! When it doesn't go on the first pull, it always makes me panic. Okay, so that was the second set of 12. I'm gonna drink some water. Whew. Yeah, he is good. Most of his music is good. He's not all that. He is all that. I'm sorry. I personally think he's all that. Personally, I do. But it's like, again, music taste is music taste, and that's personal preference and personal opinion. I 100% not Slim Shady. I 100% like support that. Like, music is definitely a personal choice, personal preference. Half the time I'm not even listening to music when I work out. Half the time when I work out, or not half, most. The majority of the time, I'm listening to the Harry Potter books. Majority of the time I'm listening to Harry Potter. But I'm at a very sad part in the books right now, so I can't listen to the books because I can't work out during the sad parts. And there's only one part I can't work out during, and I happen to be at that part in the books. So I'm listening to music today. Okay, so for the next set, we're going to go to 70. We're going to go back down to 70 because we're going to change position. You're going to put your feet back on. You're going to open it up to the 8. And then we're going to grab a hold of the front of the machine. And you're going to close, and you're going to do this to 12. I said 12, but I'm going to go until failure. I forgot. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, oh, 15, ow, oh, my legs are shaking. Whew. Whew. Oh, my legs. I still have one more set. I still have one more set till failure. Harry Potter's very mid in my opinion. I haven't found a good book in a while. I like Captain Underpants. First one is a classic. See, I really like the Harry Potter books, specifically because I really like who reads them. I love the voices he does, and it's so like calming. And I just grew up with Harry Potter, and so it's a very like comfort. It's almost like a comfort show, but it's a comfort book because I'm like I love it. It was definitely like an escape when I was a child, so it's kind of stuck with me. And now it's just like it's a background noise that it's something I can just listen to without having to pay attention to. So when I'm working out, it's nice to just like have that noise in my ear, but not have to be like, oh, I got to listen to a great song for this. Like I just need something. I just need to hear something. So with that, it's easy. I like it. And like I said, it's also like a comfort aspect to it too. Especially when you're in like an uncomfortable place like the gym, it's best to be comfortable. So that's like my comfort. Okay. We're gonna up it to 90 and see if we can do 12 leaning forward. Still at 8. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whew. I don't know if I can. No. I got 12. I could not do 13. Ow. Oh. It burns, but it burns in a good way. That's what I gotta keep telling myself. Okay. Take a drink of water and then we're gonna swap over to the hip abduction machine. Okay. Oh, and I'll wipe these both down when I'm all done with both of them. So I'm not going over it twice. Okay, there you go. You inspire me to go to the gym just saying, wow, Beam, I'm so happy. Be mine. That's all I want. So that makes me really happy. And I'm really happy for you too, because I know like my gym time is like a really like nice time for me. And that's all I want to promote for other people. Like gym time can be a good time. Like a nice mental break. No bread, no meats, no candy, no drinks. That's not true, Antonio, at all. If you cut out everything that you like and you enjoy from your life, you'll be more apt to gain everything back. Like, you just need to be more in control of what you're eating. You need to know what you're putting in your body, and you need to know what you're exercising out of your body. So you're not gaining weight or being at an unhealthy weight, or like maintaining an unhealthy weight. As long as you do everything in moderation and you're exercising and you're tracking everything and you're hitting your like protein goals and stuff like that, you can 1000% have carbs, you can 1000% have fats. I do limit sugar just because sugar is just like a no for me. Like, I don't drink sugary drinks, nothing like that. And I try to stay away from like refined sugars. And that was a big switch that I did think helped me. I would agree with that. But at the same time, when my mom makes homemade ice cream, you best believe I'm having a mini cup of her homemade ice cream with sugar in it, because it's delicious and I deserve that. And like I said, if you don't do that, then you're just gonna fall backwards. And that's what always happens. Like, obviously, if I eat that, then I know I just got to work a little extra harder in the gym that night. And I'm okay with that. I like working hard in the gym. And I like ice cream. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win. 50 likes on the live. I have to do 50 squats. My legs. My legs. Like I said, our highest liked one is 78. If we surpass 78, please don't make, I'm not, 78 squats sounds terrifying. It sounds terrifying. A floating heart. Wow, thank you so much, cool dude, for the gift. That's so sweet. Thank you. Do you like cats? I do like cats. I used to have a cat. He was a little tiny baby kitten. I got him when I was in high school. I named him Dobby Jasper, and I called him DJ for short. And that was 100% for Harry Potter and Twilight, because again, I was a young child in high school. I was a freshman in high school when I got him, so I was a child. And I absolutely loved him, and he stayed with me. He was the best kitty. He only loved me, and then he loved my kids, and then he sadly ended up getting seizures, and he passed away. And then I could just never find a cat that I loved as much as him. So now I have dogs. My boyfriend had dogs when I met him. I love dogs too. I love all animals except creepy ones. But I do miss my cat, DJ, a lot. He ended up having seizures and he ended up passing away. So that was a hard one for me. Actually, his memories of like me getting him as a kitten just popped up. So that's funny that you asked, because I was just looking at those, and he was so stinking cute. He was so tiny. Oh. Okay, so I am closed as much as I can be closed. We're at 70 pounds. We're gonna lean back and we're gonna go till 12. Twelve. 12. So the hip abduction machine is for your outer thighs right here. The hip adduction machine, the one we are just on, is for your inner thighs. So I hit both of them. And I don't know about you, but like my thighs, especially like the inner and the outer part, honestly, my thighs are a huge issue with like loose skin right now. And it's like unlocking a whole nother like fear of mine. Like, you think when you start losing weight and you become a healthy weight and you start going to the gym, you're automatically gonna love everything about yourself. but then your body changes in ways you were not expecting it to change, or changing more than you expected it to change. And then you start like disliking other parts of your body now. Like you start loving more parts of your body, but at the same time you're also you're growing these dislikes of like the loose skin and the way, you know, like stuff is looking now, it's changing. It definitely is hard when you're actively still trying to like go through the weight loss journey too. Like I'm so scared that I'm gonna be so uncomfortable in shorts when it comes to the summertime. And I'm just trying to like process that now. And that's why again, like I'm lifting the weights. I'm trying to help. You gotta drink water too to keep the skin hydrated. And I'm trying everything I can do because I know skin removal is not an option. Way too expensive. Way too expensive. And kind of scary too, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna increase the weight to 90, and we're gonna do our second set of 12. Now, oh, whew. Those leggings are awesome. Thank you so much, Patrick. I really like them. I really like the color of them. I like the design of them. They really, really remind me of the bad green girl from Kim Possible. Like they kind of give me her vibes. You got this, Sam. Thank you so much, Steven. I really appreciate it. I really need my water and it's over on the other machine. Oh no. That's the difference between body recomp and just losing weight. Yeah. That's definitely interesting. Everybody's like, oh, you'll get used to it over time and stuff, and I'm hopeful that I am, and I'm hoping that I'm able to do enough work that it's not so bad that I like really end up hating it. But it's definitely hard. But just know, like, if you're going through that too, you're definitely not alone, and it's not just you. I feel like it literally happens to everybody. I feel like everybody at least has one thing about themselves that they don't like. And if you think too much about it, then it's just gonna do more damage than good. So there's honestly no point. Okay. Hip abduction machine. We're gonna lean forward, grab the front of the machine, and we're at 90 pounds, and we're gonna go and we're going to do 12, and then on the fourth one we're going to go until failure. Oh. We still have one more set till failure. After this, we're going to do the other glute workout that I really like to do, which I can never remember the name of. It's over there. And then I'm gonna see if the bench inclines on both sides like the one in the video did that I saw for the Bulgarian split squats, because I want to know, I want to try it. I'm probably not going to do like a full like routine of it or workout of it, but I at least want to try it and attempt it and see if I can do a full set of 12 with it. Okay. This is going to be the last set till failure. With the 90 pounds, leaning forward, holding onto the machine. At 12. 16. I got the 16. Ow. Whew. Okay. Now wipe down. Wipe down the machines, and we're gonna go do the last glute workout with the free weight, and then we'll try the Bulgarian split squats. I'll have the hiccups. I'm going to go wipe down the machine. Okay. I'm going to move you guys over here for the last glute workout with the free weight. Wow, Reggie time. Thank you so much for the gift. Lunges help with hiccups? Really? Bulgarian split squats are the fantastic exercise. The reverse lunge is also great if you've never done them. I have never done a reverse lunge. I've never even done an actual lunge. I don't know. I'd have to literally probably look up how to do that, because I don't know. I mean, I've done lunges. The lunges are just like this, right? Like that's like, I know I didn't do it fully right, but that's a lunge, right? This is gonna be the last glute free weight. Wow, 60 likes. I have to do 60 squats. Guys, stop. Okay. Taking the free weight, we're gonna do a 10-pound one. Don't actually stop liking the live. Like, I'll do as many squats as you guys like. I'm not looking forward to how my legs are gonna feel after it.
but I appreciate it so much. If we beat 78, that'd be wild. And that would definitely give me motivation to do more than 78 squats. Okay. I'm gonna put you right there. I think that's at the right spot. I'm gonna test this out first. You wanna make sure it's at hip level and you're bending at the hips. Yeah, that's good. Okay. So you're gonna lift the weight up to your chest. You're gonna hold it at your chest. You're gonna go down, bending at the hips, and then you're gonna go up. And go down. You're gonna do this 12 times. Twelve. Ah! Yeah, there's my iPad over there. I think I did. I did. I know you guys squeeze the glutes to actually work the glutes more. I was focusing a bit more on my core on that one. Yes, you can do them stationary while holding on to something for balance. Really, giraffe. Really. Stationary while holding on to something. Like not walking. So you just like repeatedly do them. Like what do you mean? Hold on. So you just go like that. Like, is that what you're talking about? Like, you just repeatedly do stationary ones, so you're not having to walk? Because the walking is what gets me. Is that like doing the same thing? We gotta learn together, guys. What are your glutes, your butt muscles? So like right here. This is what this works out. So you're feeling it. You should be feeling it like right in here. And down in this area. And that helps build up this area. Because when you want to shape this, you want to build this muscle right here. And you want to build this top muscle right here. Which you should be feeling this kind of up in here too. Okay. This one makes it so hard to sit down in 2 days. I swear to God. It's like after you do this workout, you try to sit down and you're like, you got to grip onto everything for support to get down. Because ain't no way you can feel your legs after you do this exercise. This one gets you. I swear. It was really scary at first. Like this machine scared the crap out of me until I actually like looked it up and looked up how to do it. And then somebody helped me on live one time on how to do it. And now it's like a staple in my glute workout. Because when you go down, okay, so you're going to be down. You're going to hinge up with your hips. When you're up, you want to squeeze your butt. Like squeeze this full area because you're lifting with this. You can also engage your core too, which you should, to make sure you're not lifting with your back. And then you're going to go down at the hips,
And then when you come back up, you're going to squeeze again. So up and squeeze. And then down. You're going to do that 12 times. Ow. Ow. You said what? The reverse lunge is also very knee friendly. I'd have to look up how to do a reverse lunge. I don't know if I could do that. Slightly move you back just a little bit. There you go. Oh. We've only done 2 sets on this. We have 2 more to go. I need some water. Where's my water? Is it over there too? Okay. It is currently 1:30 in the morning. I am still at the gym. I need to finish this glute exercise. I really want to try the Bulgarian the Bulgarian split squats. And I really wanted to shoot some basketball real quick. Shoot around and play some basketball. And then I gotta do squats. 1 squat for how many legs I have, which right now we're at 62 legs, so that's 62 squats. 62 squats. Last time I did 63. At least make me beat what I did last time. I did 63 last time. You guys got to get me above 63. So I can at least beat the last amount of squats that I did. I still have 2 more sets on this to go. Okay. 1 more set of 12, and then the last set will be till failure. Oh. I don't know how many more I'll be able to do for failure. Whew. Oh, my legs. definitely not. It's my freaking shoes. It's my shoes rubbing up against this. See? It's because when I adjust my feet, it like squeaks. And wide stance squat. When you do the squats, alternate. Ugh, that's adding so much more work, Giraffe. I was just gonna do like probably like a wide stance squat. You can think what you want. I'm not 67 light. I have to do 67 squats. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Okay. We have one more set left on this, the till failure. And then we're going to attempt something for the first time. A Bulgarian split squat, but in a different way than I've ever done before. And I don't know how it's going to look. I don't know how it's going to look, but we're going to try it. See, it's my shoes squeaking against that, I swear. I swear. Okay. We're going to go till failure, at least hitting 12. $12. 14, I can't. Whew. Ow. Oh. Okay. I'm going to go get the spray to wipe it down. Okay. Wipe it down. Okay. I'll put this weight back. Okay. So, trying out the way that she did the Bulgarian split squats is she used this machine. Not machine, but this bench. I think this was the bench she used. Does it have? Does this come up? one doesn't move. Oh, it only moves like that. That's stupid. The one she had, this moved and this moved. I don't think ours does that. What? Let me see if the other one does it. No, it doesn't. Dang it. I wonder if just the one-sided incline will work. I'll try it, because I do want to try it. So, let's like that. So, like that maybe? Like I said, I've never done these. I have a really hard time doing Bulgarian split squats because I just have a balance issue with my foot and trying to set it up. It's best on the flat bench. See, I had an issue with the flat bench and she did it on the incline. She did it on this one and it seemed to be so much better. But like I said, hers tilted, this tilted up on hers too. It like made like almost like a V. This one doesn't do that. This one doesn't make the V. So, hold on. Let me get just like a 15-pound plate. See, this isn't like... I feel like it doesn't support my leg enough. I feel like so imbalanced. Yeah. This is where I go to the gym when nobody else is here. So you can do stuff like this. See, that hurts my foot. I wish there was a better way to do it. I wish I had the one that she had, where it like did the V. Anybody have any suggestions? It's easier without shoes. Hey, Green. Pain is weakness leaving the body. You're so true. Try a flat bench. Drive through the heel. The knee should go past the toes. Yeah, he really does want to see my feet. Okay. Drive through the heel. The knee should not go past the toes. Okay. I'll try the flat bench. But I swear, the flat bench is harder. See, I feel like my foot has no support right there. You said knee not to go over the heel. Oh. That's not as bad. My foot keeps cramping though. It's just so uncomfortable on the flat bench. I don't know. I'm gonna keep trying to find like different ways of doing it, I guess. Because I really want to add them into my workout, but I just can't do it comfortable enough. And I'm not going to do an exercise that I can't do comfortably because I don't want to end up hurting myself. That's like obviously the last thing that I want. A good balance does help a lot. And see, I really feel like balance is my issue because I'm going to the neurologist tomorrow, but I have a bulging disc in my L4, L5 spine that is cutting off my nerve to my foot. So I haven't been able to feel my right foot in 2 years. Ever since I had my youngest son, I have not been able to feel my right foot, and I can't feel my right shin. So this whole leg is numb. So my balance is really off, and I really feel like that might play a factor into it, because I get really scared sometimes that I'm gonna fall, and I don't like to push myself past that point, because again, I don't want to get hurt. You're going, no, I'm not going, I can't go to the chiropractor anymore. My insurance won't cover chiropractic work anymore, because I've gone my allotted amount of times, even though the pain isn't gone, and the chiropractor helped with the pain. And I would have to pay fully out of pocket for it now, and I can't. So I'm going to the neurologist, because right now, apparently my nerve is dying, and if it dies, and if it like dies too much, then I'm not going to be able to get it back. So they want to see like how much damage is actually done. I really want to play some basketball before I do the squats, especially where I don't think I'm going to be able to come back the rest of the week because of Christmas and everything. Respect for showing up to the gym despite all those health concerns. I appreciate that. It is definitely difficult, and I'm really hoping, I'm very, very hopeful that, the neurologist will help me, and I'll actually be able to like work out to my full potential, because I feel like right now I'm not working out to my full potential, because I'm so afraid of getting hurt that I don't push a lot of stuff. But like I don't know. It does, like when I do certain exercises, my back hurts, or I get like a shooting pain down my leg. I'm still here, Doug. I'm still here. I'm still working out. I'm getting a basketball. I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not a WNBA player. I just love basketball. I've played basketball since I was in kindergarten, and it has been a huge part of my fitness journey. So I really like it. I think it's a great form of exercise. It's fun for me. If you find a sport you like, I think you should try to play it, especially if you're getting more into fitness. If it's a sport you've always had a passion about, maybe you played it as a kid, and then you weren't able to play it now because you've gained some weight or anything along those lines, try it out again. Highly suggest it. It was a huge outlet for me. It was really helpful, and it really made me want to continue and get better. Like pushing myself to do better at basketball. After I do a little bit of basketball, I'll only probably do just a little bit. I just want to shoot around a little, because like I said, I came here with my kids and my boyfriend on Saturday before their basketball games, and I was missing like all my shots, and I can't have that when I'm going against my kids, because I got to be like on my game with them, because they're on their game with who they are. So just gonna shoot around a little bit, and then I'll do how many squats I have at the end, the likes on the live. So my last best live was 78 likes on the live. If I could get past that, that'd be wild. But no matter what, no matter how many likes I have, that's how many squats I'll do. So if you're in here chilling, and you haven't liked the live already, like the live, make me do a squat for it. Make me wanna just roll around in 2 days when I physically can't feel my legs anymore. How many legs do we have? Let me see. Here's how many squats we'll do. I know you're not supposed to use the backboard on free throws. You do what you do so you can make them. We're at 73 likes, so I'll do 73 squats. If I get more likes while doing the squats, I'll make up the difference and do the remaining squats. Okay? We got 62 people in here. I feel like we can get a couple more. But 73 to start off with. We'll see how many I can do before I just collapse, I guess. Okay, I'm good. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I need to spread my feet out. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 30. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. 23 more to go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 3, 64, 35, 36, 37, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Alright, that's how many legs I had at the time when I started. I need some water now. And then I'll check and see if I have any more legs. Okay. We're up to 78 likes. Holy crap. Squat with dumbbells. I already did my squats with dumbbells earlier. These are extra squats. These are like way extra squats. 78. That's how many likes I had last time. Let's get to 80 and I'll do 7 more squats. If we get to 80, I'll do 10 more squats even though I just did 73. I'll do 10 more if we can get to 80 likes. Because honestly, the more squats, the better. Woo! I'll do 5 more to account for the 5 people, the 5 likes. Oh, 79. I'll do 6 more. If we get to 80, I'll do 10 more. So I'll do 6 right now. If we get to 80, then I'll do 4 more. 1. So 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Oh, my legs are vibrating. My legs are shaking. 79. Oh, that's wild. How are my legs after leg day? Are you gonna do one more and make me do an extra 3 squats? Ah, my legs. Ooh. Freaking 81. Okay, let's do it. So that was 79. And I said I'd do, so that was 73, so 7, so I need to do 3 more. I'll do 10 just because you guys got me over 80 likes. I'm going to do 10 more squats. So let's see. I was at 79. You know what? Forget. I'm going to go to 100 squats just because you guys got me up to 80 likes because that's just mind-blowing. So 79, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Whew. Okay. I'm going to be feeling that on Christmas. Ow. You should, I'm feeling it everywhere now. Not just in my glutes. I'm feeling it everywhere in my legs. I am 81 likes. That's amazing. Shout out to the 72 people in here. Shout out to anybody who sent me a gift. That's still wild to me. Shout out to the fact that I have 3,000 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Just growing that community for natural weight loss, for weight loss in general, for supporting people in their weight loss journey. Realizing that anybody is allowed to be in the gym. Because if you're bettering yourself, it's a great thing. And you deserve to be here. Thank you guys so much for coming to the 3,000 subscriber leg workout live. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great night. It's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. here, and I need to go home. I have so many Christmas presents to wrap. Have a great night, everybody.